Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more Guild War for you guys. Now this time around, we have our joke of the day from Icarus. If smoking's so bad, why does it cure salmon? That's a good question. Why does it? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the middle tower here because it is almost down and I want to help contribute to its downfall. The bottom tower has actually fell and we're gonna be attacking the top tower as well, and then hopefully we'll be able to attack Stronghold later on. So here's what I'm going to be bringing into these teams. The first team here has Lua, Fire Lilius, and ML Ken, which is really funny because ML Ken's the unit that I'm going to be trying to debut today down here. So we first have Bunny Dom. Bunny Dom's actually pretty decent to an AI Lua, actually. So you can bait out her S2 and then she'll 8 S3. My Bunny Dom should be able to resist. We'll see. Even if she doesn't resist the S2, it doesn't matter. She'll take the extra turn. Lua takes the extra turn, and then Bunny Dom cleanses everybody and gives everyone skill null immunity. And it's going to be great. So, looking at Knockwall here, I'm going to bring Knockwall because there's Fire Lilius and ML Ken on the other side, so this is what we're going to go for. So my build over here is, I think I probably will be outspeeding that Lua. So because we're going to outspeed that Lua, I think what I do is I go for an extra hit chance artifact here. I think Andre's crossbow. It's only a 15% hit chance, but you know what? Let's go for it anyway. Who needs the stealth in this case? I think I should be going first with 297 speed. Don't think Luas are built that fast. They can be, but I don't think so. And then next up we have our Spectre Tenebria. She's going to be great because, well, ML Ken is there. So once the bind debuff wears off, we are able to use uncounterable hits. And we do have Book as well to help Soul Burn, just to help the Knockwall out to land our debuffs. I really want to make sure we reset the Lilius so that she can't cleanse the bind debuff. And then we're going to try our best to control her. Alright, so moving on down here, we got Sea Lilius, we have Arwell, and Bellion, so all light units. This is going to be great because we're going to bring in our ML Ken. I actually didn't finish building this team here. Let's go ahead and finish building the team. We're going to go for Sea Lilius. I think we just bring some form of damage mitigation. Any mitigation really works here. So I'm just going to bring in, let's go for Tywin, right? Just in case the ML Ken gets stunned right here, and we can cleanse and give him immunity and stuff. So I will also go ahead and bring in the Ocean Breeze Luluka. I think she'll be pretty good, right? To help out against the Sea Lilius on the other side. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it and see how it goes. Okay, so for this, oh yeah, we're definitely taking the first turn here. The other good thing about Knockwall is that Sea Lilius can't cleanse this, right? Because it's an actual attack that has to land. Hopefully we hit the Lua. If not, that's okay. Oh, we missed the Lua here. That is fine. We're going to go ahead and seal the Fire Lilius as well. Make sure she can't use her passive against the Bunny Dom. Okay, so now Lua gets to go, and she'll be targeting the Knockwall, which is fine. We get an immunity and a skill null. I think the skill null will get stripped first here, which is why, yep, Bunny Dom does work now against Lua, which is great. Lilius is sealed. She won't be able to do anything against this, so Bunny Dom can use her S3. We can get a nice little barrier for the team. Right, there we go, and we get a nice little attack buff as well. ML Ken I really don't care about. He does have a speed buff, but I'm going to try to get rid of the Lilius as soon as possible. Lua is a little bit of an issue, but we have immunity on the team, so she won't be able to do that much damage to us here. And see, ML Ken can't even counterattack, right? Even though that's what he's supposed to be able to do. Let's go ahead and S1 into him. Nope, no silence or pushback there, but that's okay. Our skill nulls are protecting us here for a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit that Lilius. No sleep. Lilius gets the cleanse here. So this is why Spectre Tenebria is in this match. So she can help us out. Right, she can do... Oh, Knockwall is going to go for that. That's fine. I could have tried to seal the ML Ken, actually. It would have been a little risky, but that's okay. Let's go for this. ML Ken will only hit Bunny Dom. Unless we sleep. Do we sleep him? Is this a resist MLK? I don't know. It might be. Let's just go in S1. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to waste a soul burn just for him to resist. Knockwell should go down here, but that is perfectly fine. And Lua gets to do her things yet again. But yep, look at that. Bunny Dom once more with her passive. I really need to do a full Bunny Dom showcase too. But yeah, here we are. Go for the S3, get the attack buff, get the barrier. Nice little turn cycling here for the team. So unfortunately Knockwell did go down, but it's fine. It's probably my fault for letting the Lilia survive. But it should be okay. Wow, he's going back into stealth here. That's not good. Okay, good. We did not crit. That is fine, so we get to survive. Lilia gets to go. Ooh, that defense break actually matters. That's okay. We have an attack buff Spectre. Should be good. Yep. Very good. Very nice. Alright, round number 2. Our MLK, it's his time to shine. I actually don't think I showed the MLK build. Did I? If not, I'll show him later. I apologize. I was a little thrown off by not having the second team fully built there. But yeah, let's go with the Luluka. I don't think I showed Luluka or Tywin either, but that's okay. You guys have seen them plenty of times already. Alright, so stripping those buffs. Ooh, unfortunately not able to strip the Bellions there. That's quite alright. I think what I'll do, I could go for an S3 and defense break, but I think I'll save it. Everyone already has a defense buff, so we can save it, right? I'm gonna try to strip the Bellions buffs, but unfortunately that didn't work. Ken might get stunned here. It's a 24k HP R-Wall, yep, so he does get stunned, even though my MLK has about 120 something resist. So wow, this R-Wall is kind of impressive, and that's why I brought the Tywin. It's gonna help out the MLK. Okay, so we're good. Look at that, counter attacks coming out. Not bad. And here's the other good thing. Because everyone's light on the other side, everyone will be hitting MLK, and there's a greater percent chance for them to actually crit us as well because they're light, plus 15% chance to crit against dark units. So that's going to help us out a little bit. Let's go for an S3 with Tywin. He has about 100 effectiveness, so we should be able to debuff everything here. There you go, very nice, you'll love to see it. Now MLK gets to go ham, slam with the S3 down. Oh, now it's an attack buff Ken. Look at this. It is over. MLK is rising once more. Oh my god. I can't believe it. After all these years, right? MLK is finally coming back. Finally coming back. Let's go ahead and use the S3. Just because we can. Because I want to see Ice Cream Truck running over Lilius. Lilius also just been kind of just disappearing from the meta. I don't know if you guys have kind of realized it, but since Bunny Dom's inception, you don't really see Lilius anymore in RTA, right? It's kind of crazy. Okay, well, Lilius is going to go do her shenanigans now, which is a little bit annoying, but hopefully she'll crit us. Come on, you have a 30% chance to crit the MLK here. Nope, gonna just provoke. Alright. He's trying to stall us out, but it's not gonna work. Okay, still no crit there. Let's go ahead and S3 so we can get defense break. Come on now, MLK, you got this. Oh yeah, there you go. Landing a crit, even though we don't have any really built on him. But yep, MLK, very, very nice. Doing very well in his debut match. We're going to go ahead and jump into another one. I think we'll be very happy to see the results of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the second tower that we're going to fight. Apparently the top tower had actually gone down a little earlier, and I didn't take note of that. So we're going to be attacking this tower over here. Now it's a little awkward for this team because there's a Sea Lilius and a Senya, and there's a Landy as well. So the Sea Lilius and Landy will be attacking to my MLK. Here are my MLK stats, by the way. Got him SSS'd actually from the Mystic Summons from failing to pull ML Shu, so that's always fun. My MLK's on a destruction build. He's fairly tanky, got quite a bit of damage in him as well, and a little bit of resistance, you know, to avoid getting controlled. He's on Sigurd's Scythe, but only a plus 15 copy. Because my plus 30 is on Ed, because he needs the 50% healing much more than MLK does right now. I'm bringing in Arunka as well, because she's pretty good into both Landy and in the Senya, and hopefully Arunka can actually go toe-to-toe with the Senya here and try to finish her off. I'm going to use Ocean Breeze Luluka as my cleanser. See, Lilias is going to allow Ocean Breeze Luluka to kind of cut, and when she cuts, she'll be able to use her Ice Cream Truck and run over the Senya, causing her to proc her barrier, which then allows Arunka to go, and we'll be able to one-shot the Senya, hopefully. MLK will be able to deal with the Landy very nicely, though. I really want to see the MLK against the Landy. That's the main thing. Alright, for the bottom team here, we got Ahmed, Meru, and Kisei, a very, very difficult team to go up against, but not with Bunny Dom. So we're going to be bringing in Bunny Dom here to help us out in terms of skill nulls and immunity. We'll be safe from the onslaught of these hits from Kisei and Meru. I'm also going to be bringing in Politis to cut the chances of my opponent kind of cutting me in combat readiness. My Politis is a D-Gem Politis right here, bit of effectiveness, bit of resistance, a little bit of bulk, and some speed. And she's on Abyssal Crown to help potentially stun these units here, the Meru and the Kisei. Even on miss, it works, so she works into Kisei as well. Next up, I have my Sunbreak Charlotte. I tried to find a ice unit that I could bring into this, and an ice unit I found. So Sunbreak Charlotte seems pretty fun here, should be pretty good in terms of having advantage into Meru, and she has enough damage that I think she can kill Kisei relatively easily. But let's go ahead and jump into it, see if we can do this. Especially that second match. I really want to see if that works, but first one here, MLK, let's see his showcase. That's a really slow Landy too. But, ooh, and we got provoked as well, right? So there's no use building a whole ton of resist on MLK. About 100 to 130 is a pretty good sweet spot. Some units have effectiveness awakenings in their runes, right? In their tree that they get awakened from. So with that, they get at most like maybe I would say 30%. Like Spectre Tenebria, right, gets like 30%. So if you want to be really safe, build like 130% and you'll be pretty good to go. Ooh, Arunka almost killed, but hey, Ubir's tooth kicks in, so we got it. Oh, look at that. Got a counterattack coming in here. Pretty good. The blind does kind of hurt my MLK because Landy can miss like that, and it doesn't help me with anything. Ken needs to be crit to be able to counter, but that's okay. Let us just go for a hit on the Sea Lilias. Okay, nice. Sea Lilias was able to counter, so MLK goes in for the kill. Oh, and there you go. Look at that. Landy just hitting the MLK, and it's over. I mean, MLK solos are just fantastic. Can't wait for that stuff to happen in RTA. It's going to be great. But yeah, look at this. Politis is going to proc here. They're going to take an extra turn. Oh, no stuns, no Abyssal Crowns. But with that extra turn, we got skill null and immunity. We'll see what the Ahmed's going to push up. Probably the Kisei. Oh no, pushes up the Meru. Alright. So looking here, we actually have a couple things we could do. We can S1. We don't have to S3. We can forego the attack buff here and just let the Sunbreak Charlotte go. Okay, or not. Wait a minute. Okay. Unless Bunny Dom had a thing where it says they can't... Oh, oops. That's my fault. That is definitely my fault there. Yeah, Bunny Dom can't trigger a dual attack, so that's a big oopsie. I was like, wait, why isn't this working? Anyway, we'll use Sunbreak Charlotte here. It's fine. Kisei's gonna S3, that's okay. Go into the Politis, skill null is going to be there, and Meru gets to go, and that's going to be perfectly fine as well. She has an attack buff, she's going to deal quite a bit of damage. It's fine if Politis goes down, she's kind of done her thing. I am going to go in on an S3 onto the Meru. Ahmed's already used her skills up. Kisei will be coming in for an S2, but Sunbreak Charlotte is going to be okay, I think. She's pretty bulky. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, never mind. She is not bulky enough, apparently. So... apparently we're just gonna die now, because I don't think I can lap this team. So, oopsie daisies, I definitely screwed up there. Yep, definitely screwed up there. So guys, disregard that. You never saw that happen. It's okay. I should not have brought Bunny Dom with Summer Break Charlotte. I should have brought somebody else other than Summer Break Charlotte into this. Karina also works really well here. Probably should have just went with that. But just disregard this. We'll edit it out in post. It's fine. Alright, what matters right now is that ML Ken's debut is going super well. He's taking out Bellions, he's taking out ML Landies, and this time around he's going to be taking out ML Landy once more, but this time coupled with a Crescent Moon Bellona. So they also have an Arwell here to help them out in terms of mitigation, so we're going to do the old Tywin strat. Bring in Tywin here. This is my stats on my Tywin. I actually tweaked him a little bit since the last time you've probably seen him. So I took his speed down from 250 down to about 200 and gave him a bunch more bulk because he is an Aureus user, and he gained a bunch of effect resistance as well as keeping his effectiveness about the same. So he's been pretty effective at his job, and I do love using him. Next up we got Destina. So Destina's picked here because I want to be able to target the healing with Rest 2 to keep certain units higher percentage in health than others. Basically, I want to keep Tywin healthy so that everyone attacks the ML Ken, including the Bellona. The two light units always attack ML Ken, but Bellona is going to attack whoever has the lowest health. Down here, though, Ravi, Aeola, and Bellion. I'm going to bring in my Arwell for damage mitigation for the team, and the reason why I'm mitigating damage is because Roy is going to be my damage dealer. He should be pretty decent into this team. I know Aeola's on the other side, but I brought in Hand Guy, and he should be able to help us cleanse as well. He is also not on an artifact, so here are his proper stats with Warhorn attached. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this and see what we can do. Got a little bit of effectiveness on Calric, so hopefully we can get some attack downs and help protect Roy from extra damage. Oh, ooh, okay, we're a pretty fast team compared to this guy over here. Bellona might be on counter, so let's not hit her. Let's just S1 the Arwell. Alright, it's not going to matter because Elbrus is going to kick in, so that's fantastic. Okay, but that is pretty good for me because now look, Landy's gonna hit the ML Ken. ML Ken's gonna be the lowest percentage health for this Bellona, so Bellona's gonna be going into him, which is nice. Arwell got pushed up from the ML Ken attacking, and this is gonna be great because we get a barrier, and we also get the immunity here. Arwell did give everyone else a barrier, but I don't really care. As long as I get defense break, it's gonna be fantastic, right? So there you go, got the defense break, beautiful. And, oh, I hope this actually... Ooh, does this make Tywin the target? No, it doesn't. Good. ML Ken's still going to be a target. He has a defense buff on him, and the barrier is also going to help out quite a bit. Bellona always crits, so if she has a successful hit, which is nice, so it doesn't really matter. ML Ken can also always crit, which is why he's good into Landy, and it's also why he's good into the... anti-crit units, right? So Landy gives the whole team anti-crit, and look at that. Look what's happening here. Absolutely beautiful stuff going on. It's just this is just a basic ML Ken showcase, right? Nothing really to see here. He just kicks everyone's faces in. That's just what he does. So let's go ahead and hit the Bellona there. Got rid of the anti-crit buff. She's gonna counter. It's fine. We could actually soul burn to always result in the critical hit, which is not bad. You can increase damage dealt. So I could technically just do this and kill the Landy before she has 3s. Oh my god, look at that damage. And also, yes, if the opponent attacks and crits an ally, ML Ken will be able to counterattack as well, so that is very good. Let's go ahead and heal up the Tywin, though. He's looking pretty worse for wear. Okay, so he's pretty healthy now. Let's go ahead and strip the immunity. Okay, and we're gonna see ML Ken. Yep, look at that. ML Ken's just gonna keep going. We can go for an S3. His S3 will always guarantee a crit. This also gives him an attack buff. But this should be enough to kill. Yep, there we go. So ML Ken, absolute insane unit. It's just crazy what they've done with him, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This is exactly what we've wanted all these years. Alright, Aeola is here. Let's go ahead and just snap with Roy, see if we can delete her. No, not quite, but very, very close. It's a pretty squishy Aeola. Probably not too much defense. Maybe built with effectiveness and resistance. But we'll just be focusing down the Aeola until we can kill her. Oh, okay, never mind. Game decided to speed this up a little bit. ML Ken was already speeding up the matches here. Okay, that's okay. So APOC Ravi's gonna go in onto the Arwell. We can go ahead and cleanse the Roy here. I don't think his Chatty had procced because of the injury that's on him, so he never really went below half his health. Because it's an injury Bellion, you go for her so that she won't be able to counter you. And we'll go for an S2 on the APOC Ravi just to minimize her damage onto this Arwell here. And then we're going to go ahead and stun the Bellion, prevent her from moving, because her AoE hits are always going to hit Roy, and I don't really want that. So there you go. Okay, that's great. And now Roy can S3 and say goodbye to your entire team. God, he has one of the most satisfying S3s ever. So Bellion got absolutely deleted. Oh my god, Roy, yes, dual attack! Dual attack some more, let's speed things up here. Oh, that's a counter A Ravi, that's not what I expected. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough Souls to Soul Burn because of Bellion existing, but that's okay. Let's go for an S1 here. Oh, actually, that just kills! Well, there you guys have it. Pretty nice and easy and clean Guild Wars featuring our favorite martial artist, Ken. But let me know what you guys think of ML Ken in the comments section down below. And let me know how you guys actually ended up building him, for those of you guys who have him, right? Are you going Destruction? Are you going Lifesteal? Did you go Immunity or Pen Set? I'd love to know. But yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.